Hi, my name is Mike Lejeune, and I'm really looking forward to spending the day with you at the Ohio Recruiters Association Annual Conference in Columbus, Ohio on October the 7th. If you're sitting at your desk and you're trying to decide, do I really want to take a day away from all the jobs that I've got to fill, with all the activity that's going on, to go spend the day in a meeting, here's the answer that I believe that you need to consider. If you look at your top performing athletes, they don't just show up for a game. Here in Houston, we have James Harden. You got J.J. Watt. They don't just show up for a game. They spend time in practice. They spend time kind of studying themselves and studying the way that they're going to approach being top performers in their area. And so I invite you to do the same thing. This is the day we're going to sharpen your saw. I spent the last year in interviewing people who have built over $1 million in business because I wanted to know if do they think differently, do they act differently, or are they just wired a certain way? And I'm going to share with you some of the research I've done and some of the tactics and the way that they mentally approach this business to help you be able to pop through barriers so you can finish this year up as strongly as you want to, and also be able to lay momentum to kick into 2020 to make it the best year you've ever had. So we're going to look at the mindset of the $1 million performer. We're going to spend time looking at what do you need to do to, as you interact with your clients and candidates, to be able to be seen more as somebody who is as a consultant, as somebody to guide them through the process, so we can start limiting this ghosting that sometimes goes on in our business. We're going to look at what do you need to do in the process to be able to answer the objections that you get hit with on a day-to-day basis. And we're going to be crafting scripts that you're going to be able to go and use the next day in your office to be able to deal with those situations when somebody responds in a way that is holding up barriers for us to be able to get them to lower their guard and have more dialogue with us. We're going to spend time looking at the power of story, of how do you communicate in a way to help people to see and, more importantly, experience the message you're trying to convey in a way that you get action because they can see the value that you're trying to bring to the table. Now, here's a promise I'm going to make to you. If you choose to step away for a day to go sharpen your saw, to sort of strengthen your muscles, you're going to get three things. Number one, you're going to get a lot of content delivered at you. We got a lot packed into only one day. You're going to get, I really promise you, you're going to walk away inspired. You're going to walk away, it just elevated that much more. To go and want to do things more, differently and new. And then the third component, I think that's the most important, is that, how we learn? We learn when we're having fun. So it's going to be a day that you're going to enjoy. There's going to be laughter, there's going to be involvement, there's going to be interaction. You'll interact with me, you'll interact with other people in the room. So look at your calendars. Look at October 7th. Do like the professional athletes do. Invest in yourself to go and strengthen your talent and your capability to take a step back and try to figure out, what do I want to do differently? How do I reach forward? What do I do to really have impact on the clients and candidates that you're blessed to serve? My name is Mike Lejeune. I'm really looking forward to spend the day with you and getting a chance to play with the Ohio Recruiters Association. See you in October.